There once was a young woman named Bhadda, who was very headstrong and deeply romantic. One day from her window she saw a thief being led to his execution. Bhadda found the young man very handsome and told her father she was in love. She exclaimed that if her father did not find a way to rescue the thief from his execution, she would starve herself to death. So her father gave the guards a bribe and brought the young man to his house to be Bhadda's husband. But the thief devised a way to escape and be free. He told Bhadda that he had promised to give an offering to the mountain deity if his life had been spared. And so she put on her finest clothing and jewels and went with him to the mountain to make an offering. Alone together at the top of a cliff, the thief told Bhadda to give him her jewels and expensive gown, for he planned to throw her off the cliff and then sell her things for money. Bhadda devised her own plan and told him she was resigned to her death if only she could embrace him once from each of the 4 directions. He agreed, and she hugged and kissed him from the front, then from the left, then from the right. But when she went to embrace him from behind, she instead gave a great shove and pushed him off the cliff. Ashamed of falling for such a man, frightened of the karma she had accrued by murdering him, and worried what her parents would think of her, Bhadda decided to run away. She went to a group of Jain nuns and asked to join them. The Jains believed that one's bad karma could be washed away through ascetic practices. When asked what level of asceticism she wished to ordain under, she replied, "The highest." And so her hair was torn from her scalp by the roots as part of her ordination. When her hair grew back, it was curly, and so she was given the name Bhadda Kundalakesa, which means Bhadda with the curly hair. Bhadda studied all of the Jain teachings and practices and became very adept. But she was not satisfied and left the community to learn the wisdom from other groups. In time, she became very skilled at debating philosophical and religious matters, and as she wandered from town to town, she challenged anyone to try to beat her in a debate, but no one could. Finally, she met the Buddha's disciple, Sariputra, who was able to answer any of her questions easily. But when he asked her, "What is the One?" she knew she had been defeated and asked to become his student. Sariputra instead took her to the Buddha. Recognizing her many years of dedicated practice and wisdom, the Buddha spoke briefly with her, and she was thereafter considered the first among the nuns for the speed in which she gained enlightenment.